Hiya, and welcome back to Homecoming Morenatsu Revisited. The game that teaches us that... those are indeed words. Let's just hop right in. Before long, we arrive at the candy store. Shun stands alone out the front, giving a longing stare inside the store. Hey, Shun! I raise my hand and call out to him. The wolf jumps as I get his attention until he notices Konosuke and I approach.
Hi, Hero. Hi, Konosuke.
Throws Lug at the candy. Oh no. You just made Lug happy, I think. His tail starts wagging at great speeds. If he isn't careful, he'll probably cause a huge windstorm. Are you ready to thrash the competition? I suddenly blink as Konosuke speaks up, realizing that someone's missing. Wait, where's Torihiko? As Konosuke looks around in surprise, a frown appears on Shun's face.
He couldn't be here. His dad made him do some work at the inn.
But I was looking forward to an awesome win. The mood quickly goes downhill, and the three of us are left feeling dejected. I guess we'll have to save this for another time. Not my husband! He breathes a sigh and glances down at the road. At the ground. My sudden outburst seems to startle the others, but I press on regardless. What if we go to the inn and look at the photos there? That way, Tora won't miss out, and he and I can laugh when we destroy you. A smug expression comes to Shun's face, and he shakes his head. Bring it on, hero! Konosuke seems to perk up at this, and he flashes me a thumbs up. Probably not. It's just free labor. I'm grabbing a can of ginger ale because it's delicious. Only mild digestive issues for me. Konosuke seems to perk up at this, and he flashes me a thumbs up. That's a great idea, Hiroyuki! But before we go, do you know why I wanted to meet here? I blink, staring at him in confusion, which earns me an exaggerated groan. Snacks, Hiroyuki! Snacks! We can't hang out without having something to snack on! It's the law! Still showing a smug expression, the wolf gives a soft snicker.
Never heard of any law like that, but I like the idea of snacks.
I smile, remembering the days of my childhood. Konosuke, Torihiko, and I would always have snacks whenever we hung out. Anyway, change of plans, we'll get snacks and then go to Torihiko. We can look at the photos together at the Yushima Inn, okay? I glance over at Shun and the two of us exchange a smile and nod. You know what? If we don't get a fucking pack of goddamn Oreos, I will be sad. I glance over at Shun and the two of us exchange a smile and nod. No Oreos in Minasato? Okay, I gotta Google something. What is the phone number to Oreo Corporate Japan? Okay, please choose product. It is a... Oh, wait. Praise. Yup. Okay. Yeah, but is there any in Osaka? Are there any Oreos in Osaka? That is the question. Okay, let me know if you do find Oreos. Because this will decide whether or not we burn that island. This will decide whether or not Hiroyuki should burn the island down. Reenact Atlantis. I'm just kidding. I do not condone arson. Do not commit arson. I do not condone arson. Do not commit arson. I glance over at Shun and the two of us exchange a smile and nod. We end up buying a great deal of snacks, and as we leave for our next destination, I fight back a sigh. As fun as this will be, my weight is really going to suffer. Okay. Next question. Oh, wait. We need to figure out what other snacks are amazing. Oh, I got it. Chips. Doritos. And a bag of Cheetos. As fun as this will be, my weight is really going to suffer. Still, it's been a long time since I've had this much fun. Okay, then how about this? Not chips. Trying to remember what... Oh, snack cakes. Snack cakes. Alright. Minasato is safe. For now. Still, it's been a long time since I've had this much fun. We finally arrived at the Ushima Inn, and not a moment too soon. Despite being so late in the afternoon, I can feel the heat starting to overwhelm me. How the hell can Shun bear to wear a jacket in this heat? Oh, no thank you. I appreciate the offer, but no thank you, cats. Well, let's not dilly-dally. Shun and Konosuke both glance over at me and nod, the three of us heading inside. Are we ready to see him? You know who I'm talking about. As we enter the lobby of the inn, I notice Torihiko standing behind the desk. Actually, it would be more accurate to say he's slouched over it. He appears to be organizing some paperwork, while looking like he'd rather be anywhere else. Welcome to the Ushima... Yuki? Konosuke? Shun? What are you guys doing here? The tiger looks around at us, clearly not having expected us to be here.
I told the guys that you had to stay and work, and Hiro came up with a great idea.
Yeah. He suggested we look at the photos here instead. He can really be smart sometimes. Ow! I need Konosuke naked and oiled up. Wait, what? His teasing is rewarded with my elbow in his side and a good-natured glare. I turn my attention back to Torihiko, flashing him a grin. Are you ready to kick their asses, Tora? The tiger grins back and gives a confident wink. You bet your asshole I am! Wait, what? You bet your ass I am! Recovering quickly, Konosuke snickers before reaching into his bag. He pulls out a package and rips it open excitedly. Torihiko moves his paperwork to the side, allowing Konosuke to spread the photos over the desk. Do not put the photos in your ass. That's how you get paper cups. Paper cuts, not paper cups. Paper cuts in your asshole. No! That is not what I was talking about, and you know it. Don't put anything in your ass that isn't made to be put there actually. Mission unclear. There's now lasagna in my ass. What do I do? Log, your statement was unclear. There is now lasagna in my ass. What do I do? Okay, go ahead. Take a few and check them out. It's a boy! Can we call it Tora? Looking over the photos, we aren't able to find anything strange.
It doesn't look like we got anything special.
Honestly, I'd be worried if it really were that simple. Definitely. Darn. May have been freaky taking these pictures at the time, but this is the reality of it, isn't it? How about the music room? What? Huh. You know, I was so distracted by Konosuke scaring us that I forgot to take a picture. I'm not seeing any. Were you too scared by that metronome I turned on? Why, you little... Ow, ow!
I wonder if I should mention that it was my idea to do that.
Oh, what was that, Shun?
What? Nothing! You shouldn't play tricks like that on people, Konosuke!
That's right. Oh, sorry. You can let go of my ears now. What do you think, Yuki? Just let him go, Tora. He's suffered enough. You'd have to pull so hard, Torihiko. Be thankful Yuki's showing mercy because I wouldn't. Ooh, if I were a ghost, I'd definitely haunt you for that. You reap what you sow, Tanuki. Hey, didn't you say that last night? I just thought of something. What do you mean there's no pictures of the music room? You got a picture of Yuki and I the moment you scared us. Yeah, that's right. Where did that one go? You're not hiding it from us, are you, Konosuke? What are you talking about? Don't play dumb, Konosuke. You jumped out at us last night when we were about to enter the music room, remember? Wait, what? I don't remember that. Are you sure it was me? Huh? Who else would it have been besides you? I wasn't there, I swear. Stop lying. You deserted shooting downstairs to do that. I stand up and grab the lying Tanuki's ears. Ow, 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 ow! Hiroyuki, let go. How about right here? Stop! Not the side of my stomach! It hurts and tickles. I'm gonna die. What's up, Shun? Oh god, does he know that the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell?
Guys, he was with me the whole night.
What? Huh? That doesn't make any sense. Shun doesn't know what we're talking about. Being abandoned seems like a hard thing to forget. Torihiko and I stiffen up at this revelation. Konosuke takes the opportunity to break free from us.
Well, he went into the music room without me to turn on the metronome, but he came right out afterward. Then we waited downstairs in the entryway for you two to show up.
That's right. The plan was to pop out and scare you as you rushed down from the music room. Wait a minute. That had to be Konosuke. There's no other explanation. Nuh-uh! You definitely came out of the music room and scared us. We even walked back downstairs with you. Right, Torihiko? Yeah. I was on the first floor the whole time.
You're wrong, guys. I don't know what to tell you.
What the hell? What is this? What does it mean? Impossible. Then that wasn't Konosuke? I feel a cold chill run down my spine. Maybe it was someone who looks like me. I doubt that. He even acted the same way as you. Huh. Tor's awkward reply makes it seem like his soul is falling out. The four of us are left standing speechless. Why? Why did you take a picture or something? Potty break. What? Don't be ridiculous. We thought it was you. You're telling you guys let a perfectly good ghost picture slip through your fingers. Yup. Classic Konosuke. I can't believe you two had a paranormal experience without me. Dude. Don't dude me. I've never seen a ghost before. It's so unfair. This year I'm probably never going to see one.
Konosuke, a lot of people would consider that lucky.
What? If I knew there was a ghost in the music room, I would have stuck around. Konosuke. As usual, he misses the point. That settles it. We're going back tonight. What? We're doing another test of courage. Nope. Absolutely not. Same here. He turns to look at Shun.
I can't.
Fine. I see how it is. My own friends betray me like this. I'll just go by myself. Wait. Somebody from the shadows. It's Nanafuse. Nanafuse sees you. Nanafuse sees what. Oh my god, fuck off, meta. Before the Tanuki can run off, he's stopped by Nanafuse's hand on his shoulder. Think about this very clearly, Konosuke. Is the safety of yourself and your friends really worth trying to get a picture of a ghost? That's... I mean... I'm not... As Konosuke protests, Nanafuse shakes his head. Look, you're trying to convince us to go back into school at night. What if something happens? I realize where our friend is coming from and nod my head. Nana's got a point. If we were caught last night, we would have been in trouble. And if one of us had gotten hurt... I trail off, staring earnestly at the Tanuki. He bows his head and gives a heavy sigh of defeat. I guess you're right. Konosuke glances back up at us, obviously feeling sheepish. Sorry, guys. I guess I just got carried away. I'm sure everyone accepts your apology, right?
Of course.
Your friend, man, through thick and thin. Or something like that. While everyone else was preoccupied, I glanced at the photo once again. Surprise befalls me as I notice the wispy-looking cloud. As I continue to stare at the photo, a cold chill runs down my spine. I shrug it off when I notice the air conditioner. Placing the photo back on the table, I rejoin my friends. We spend the rest of the afternoon hanging out at the inn and eating snacks. Konosuke's disappointment quickly disappeared. I'm glad we were able to keep him from going back into that place. Another day has come to an end. Can't believe how busy I've been since I arrived.
Ryuki, could you answer the phone, please? I'm busy in the kitchen right now.
And I'm too busy watching baseball. So much for relaxing after a long day. I used to answer the phone like this all the time. Hello?
Good evening. Is this Nishimura residence?
Ah, that accent, is that... Oh, is this Taro by chance? Yep. What's up, Hiroyuki? You're able to tell it's just me from my voice. Amazing. I mean, it's not that amazing. He just has a distinctive characteristic to his way of talking. How's it going? Did something come up? Oh, yeah. Remember that thing you talked about at your welcoming party? You mean the beach trip? Yeah, it seems like they were in a hurry. They decided we're going tomorrow. Wait, what? Tomorrow? Yeah. Mr. Takahara said because of the scheduling, the only time we have free to do it is tomorrow. Is that okay with you? Oh, of course tomorrow's fine. I don't have anything planned, ever. You're not being sarcastic, right? I'm not good at telling when people are sarcastic. I'm being sincere, Taro. I'm looking forward to it. Really? That's great! Taro gets really excited when he hears that. Ah! Sorry, I didn't mean to yell. I got a little nervous about going on field trips like this. It's fine. I guess it is like a field trip, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, so what's the plan? When are we meeting? Mr. Takahara said to meet at the bus stop by 6:30 a.m. Got it. Thanks for telling me, Taro. Get plenty of rest tonight, okay? Thanks, Hiroyuki. Now, if you'll excuse me. Good night. Good night, Taro. Huh. A field trip. I haven't gone on a trip like this with everybody since elementary school. I should start packing now. Let's see. Lovely weather, huh? They're probably going to go swimming, so I should bring my swim trunks and sandals. Oh, what about goggles? That can get this cheap at a 100 yen store or something. What about a swim ring or a beach ball? Grandma! My friends just invited me to the beach tomorrow. Do we have any beach balls I can bring?
I think your father had one, dear. I don't know where it is, though.
If Dad had one, it's probably 10 or 20 years old by now. Don't worry about it then. I'm sure someone else will bring one.
Are you sure, dear?
Yeah, it's fine. Thanks, Grandma. Ugh, this is such short notice. How am I supposed to prepare for something like that? Hopefully the other guys pack something extra. Well, that's the best I can do. I should get to bed now if I want to have any chance of waking up in the morning. Homecoming. Morenatsu revisited. August 8th. Rustling around in my bed, I reach for my noisy phone. Of course you'd wake me up now. Right when my dream about Cheeto was getting spicy. Turning off the alarm, I sit up groggily and slowly open my eyes. As I give a heavy yawn, I glance at my phone screen. What the? 5:23 a.m.? Could have sworn I set my alarm for 5:30. Must have been more tired than I thought. Well, there's no sense in laying here. I'd better get ready. I have a big day today. Fine. A spicy dream about Konosuke. As I walk out of my room, I glance up the hall. Oh, good morning. Once more, Grandma's preparing breakfast in the kitchen. She turns and smiles, her tail swishing as she notices me.
Good morning, dear. I hope you slept well.
I return her smile and nod once. Yeah, I did, but I got woken up a few minutes early. Grandma grins at me before turning to her breakfast preparations. I begin to head to the kitchen, but stop in front of the living room. Grandpa's sitting in his chair reading the paper. After a few moments, he notices me and gives one of his trademark grins. Welcome to the land of the living, boy. You're usually sleeping like a pup at this early hour. My fur bristles in embarrassment and I curl my tail around myself. The most shameful part is that he's not exactly wrong. I would still be sleeping if I were back home.
Hiroyuki?
I'm pulled out of my self-judging by my grandmother's call. My tail uncurling, I walk toward the kitchen. As I arrive, she glances over her shoulder at me.
Breakfast will be too much longer. Go wash up, dear.
I smile at her, my tail returning to its usual swishy behavior. Okay, thanks, Grandma. With a renewed sense of vigor, I make my way to the bathroom. I give a contented sigh as the water streams down my body. While I shower, I can't help but think of the others. I wonder if everyone else is waking up now. I can't eat another bite. Thoroughly satisfied with my delicious breakfast, I give a wide grin. Thank you for breakfast, Grandma. She smiles back at me before reaching for my plate. My grin fades to a look of surprise. I can clean up, Grandma. It's no big deal. Nonsense, Hiroyuki. I'll take care of the dishes. You have a big day ahead, so go. Have fun. I pause, not wanting to be rude, but Grandpa gives a dismissive wave of his hand. Do as she says, boy, before she makes you clean the whole house. Grandma glares at him, but he merely grins back at her. After a few moments, she sighs, her expression softening. With a soft chuckle and a shake of her head, she glances back at me and smiles. Have fun, but stay safe. Give us a call if you need anything. Okay, then I'll be back later. I smile back at her and bow politely before leaving my grandparents in the kitchen. As I step out into the morning air, I can't help but grin. It's been a very long time since we've gone to the beach. I can't wait. My tail swishes excitedly as I break into a jog. Bring on the beach! We got Torihiko, Kyoji and Chio, Shun, Soutarou, and no Konosuke. I'm now sad. Act 2. Here we go again. Yes! I am aware that Kyoji is a dog! Damn it! Don't you mean Shin? I give a happy sigh and make my way towards the bus stop. Compared to how hot it's been the last few days, the cool morning breeze is quite refreshing. Yes, I did. As I approach the bus stop, I notice a figure standing there, arms crossed. Hey, isn't that... As I approach, Juichi suddenly notices my presence. You're here very early, Nishimura. There's still plenty of time, you know. I flash to Juichi a wide grin and dismissively wave my hand. Didn't want to be late for this. Good morning. At least you guys won't have to wait for me to get here, right? You're early, too. Juichi simply gives a small nod. I have training in most mornings. Getting up early isn't a bad habit to have. I give my friend a wide grin, my tail swishing to the side. You probably have a lot in common with my grandparents, then. Juichi snorts in response. Might be mistaken, but was that a laugh? If Juichi gets up early, I wonder if Kyoji and Tora need to as well for their clubs. Although waking up early would be out of character for Torihiko. By the way, I noticed the large duffel bag you've got there. Looks like you're bringing a lot of stuff. From where I'm standing, it almost looks as big as his body. It's stuffed full, clinging to his back. Oh, this? It's just stuff I thought I'd need for the beach. I give the bag another glance, raising my eyebrow. Don't you think you might have overdone it a bit? Isn't this how much you would usually bring? Whatever you say, Juichi. From a parasol to a straw hat, it looks like he thought of everything. Guess he's the kind to always be prepared, huh? I suppose you're right. You wouldn't happen to have a spare pair of goggles in there, would you? I don't. Oh. I think there's a beach shop nearby when we get there if you need one. I'm unable to stop myself from letting out a soft sigh. Thanks, I'll have to do that. Looks like you guys got here early. What's up? I glance over to the side as I hear Kuya's voice, waving to the husky a few moments later. Hey Kuya, good morning. You're here pretty early yourself, you know. A small smile makes its way to Kuya's face as he reaches forward and places a hand on my shoulder. Trust me, I wouldn't make it on time if I didn't try to get here early. I grin back at him and the two of us share a laugh. Hello, everyone! Ah! I let a surprised yelp, my ears flicking back, my tail curls around me instinctively. Good morning to you too, Hiroyuki. I relax when I notice that my assailant is only Shin. With an embarrassed chuckle, I glance over at the cat. Morning, Shin. Shin glances back at me and nods before suddenly clutching himself and shivering. It's freezing this morning. A smirk appears on Kuya's face as he glances down at Shin. Look at it this way. We'll be in a nice warm bus in no time. Shin reaches a hand up to his face and massages between his eyes. I suppose. Come on, Shin, get excited. We're going to the beach! You still have some growing up to do, Hiroyuki. That's... Kidding, I'm kidding. I'm glad to see you're happy about this. I wonder, though, if certain... people are going to be a pain today and get here late. Here comes a few more. Wow, wow, wow! Hey, I was thinking I'd get here first. Look at all of you. Morning, Tatsuki. We're just excited about the trip. Good morning, Hiroyuki. I'm usually up this early anyway for work. It's good to say I'm not the only early riser in the group. Further up the road, I see Kyoji and Taro waving as they approach. Good morning. I can hear Tatsuki's voice all the way over here. Get your ass over here and give me a hug, Takahara. Long time no see. Damn it! Damn it! No, because I know he's a dog. I know he's a dog, but I forgot he had a muzzle. I don't know. I don't know. I'm afraid I'll have to pass, big guy. Within a moment, they join the rest of us at the bus stop. Wow, everyone is so early. Woof.
Good morning, everybody.
Dust clouds arise from the path Shun ran down to reach us. Morning, Shun. Shun, nice for you to drop by on this lovely day.
Sorry if I'm late. My parents almost didn't let me go.
It's good to say that you're here, then. Now, where's the other two? They're cutting it kind of close here. It's almost time to go. I wouldn't worry about Ushima. Konosuke, on the other hand. Tora wouldn't be late for something like this. He's probably trying to find Konosuke. Makes sense. Tora and Konosuke live close enough to practically be neighbors. Hurry up! Can't you run any faster? I'm running as fast as I can. There's no need to rush, Tora. Huh, speak of the devil. Finally. I can't breathe. Take deep breaths, Konosuke. You're hyperventilating. I have to put you on an exercise regimen, aren't I? I'm fine the way I am, thank you very much. What on earth happened to the two of you? It's nothing. I went to go pick him up, but he was still eating breakfast. Hey, my dad just got back from his trip last night. I wanted to hear all about it before I left. And then... Sorry, there happened to be something cool on TV. Yeah. And then... I forgot my bag. So he had to run back and get it. And then... Okay, Tora, they get the picture! I don't get it, Konosuke. I told you last night to be ready. I know. It's a good habit showing up to things earlier than the planned meeting time. Yeah, it's no big deal. Everything still turned out okay, right? Easy for you to say. It's no use. No matter what we say, it's not going to get any better. You guys worry too much. At least everyone's here before the bus. We've got a couple minutes. Double check everything to make sure you got what you need. You know what? Here, log. Here, log. Have 4 watermelons. Roger that. Bitch! We all take one last look at our luggage before the bus arrives. Bus is here! Yeah! Alright!
Okay.
How far is the beach, guys? A couple hours north from here. I've never been that far north before. Yeah, there aren't a whole lot of reasons you go out this way. Hope you like it. I saw it in a magazine the other day. I'm going to suggest a location.
Yeah, you showed us some pictures. What a wonderful discovery. I can't wait.
We're driving along the river most of the way. I'm pretty sure that's where it meets the ocean. Oh, it's that place? I've heard of it. Sachiko Tatsuki needs you. The others continue talking. I lean against the window and close my eyes for a bit. We did wake up pretty early, maybe just a little nap. I'm jolted awake by the sound of Kuya screaming. It got dark all of a sudden! Looks like we entered a tunnel. This tunnel sure is long.
I hate tunnels. They always seem like they could collapse at any moment.
I know. There's a subtle change in air pressure that feels strange, too. And you guys call me the scaredy cat. It'll be over soon. Look. Before Kuya can get annoyed at Tora's teasing, our attention is suddenly drawn to the light we're approaching. Whoa! It's so blue! I had no idea there was a place like this north of Minasato. The tunnel exits along the side of a mountain, so the view is spectacular. Damn it, I forgot to update the game again! Oh no, you're not hallucinating. Come here. Come here. Nope, nope, nope. You're coming up here, mister. The marmalade-flavored sun is mewing. He doesn't want attention, but he does. I had no idea there's a place like this north of Minasato. The tunnel exits along the side of a mountain, so the view is spectacular.
It's the ocean.
Shun giggles as he presses his face up to the window. He's such a kid sometimes. Told ya. This is gonna be amazing, guys. It's just the sea. You're such children. I always feel so small when I see that endless blue. It's quite the view. It's beautiful. It reminds me of... Wow! Is that a boat? Looks so small from up here. Look over there. I think those people are windsurfing. Looks like fun. You wanna try that out, Taro? What? Like, just the two of us? Can we make it if we try? Where did I say anything about just two of us? Taro's so adorable. I wonder if Kyoji teases him like this at soccer practice. It's a pretty popular beach activity. Not interested.
It looks like somebody's flying.
What? Seriously? Oh, he's just coming down my parachute, isn't he? What? Where? Windsurfing and parachuting. I think I'm with Shin on those. I'll pass too. Actually, that's called parasailing. See that speedboat down there? It's connected to the parachute. The boat pulls you and you get to take a walk in the sky. Oh, never mind then. Hold on, that sounds like fun. You want to try it out with me, hero? Not to be rude, but I don't think either of you can afford it. Last I checked, it's pretty expensive. Oh. Huh. That's too bad. Shinkai, no! Aww. I got spit on my monitor. He looks so disappointed. So that could have been a lot of fun. The others continue on as if they didn't hear Shin. Looks like a blast. You're gonna try it, Soutarou? Sure. Don't force him to do anything he doesn't want to do, Tora. You and I can fly together. Why?
I'm glad you and Juichi are close friends, Tora.
It's not like that at all. Just like at the welcoming party. What? What do you want? Mister? Come here. Come here. Oh, I have to see this. We need to make sure Torihiko and Juichi fly together. Don't look at me. You guys figure it out. What the? He's out cold. He even has a nose bubble. I thought that only happened in anime. Didn't he say he's used to waking up early? Makes you wonder, doesn't it? I'm surprised you didn't hear him till now. He's been snoring since before he entered the tunnel. Huh. Must have been too focused on our conversations to care. Tatsuki mumbled something under his breath. Sachiko, is the food done yet? That's my favorite dish. Oh my god, he's sleep talking. I wonder what he's dreaming about. Next stop is the bus. Please press the red button if you're departing. I press the button excitedly before turning back to face my friends. Should we wake him up? An impish grin comes to my face. I got it. Tatsuki, we're here. He mumbles again. Yeah, is the food going to get here soon, Hiroyuki? I've only eaten lunch today. Get a grip, Tatsuki. We're at the ocean. We're eating the ocean today? I don't know if I'll have room. He's starting to wake up. Did you bring something to eat, Tatsuki? Hey, why is everybody laughing? Who's Sachiko? That has nothing to do with you. Sachiko is... The bus screeches to a halt. Before Tatsuki can finish, Shin stands up and walks to the front. Here's my fare. Please give me the change. Yup, here you go. Thank you very much. Shin. Without looking back, he jumps off the bus and stands with his arms crossed facing the beach. Sounds like you and Sachiko are having a good time. What? Do you want out? Do you want out? Come on. Come on. You want out? Come on. Come on. Come on, mister. There you go. My hair keeps getting caught in my headphones. Sounds like you and Sachiko are having a good time. Sachiko! Is the food done yet? Shut up. Don't disrespect Sachiko! Oh, he's getting angry. Run away!
You better go fast, Tora. Tatsuki's face is turning red.
Yeah, red with embarrassment. All right, that's enough. Everyone off the bus. I'll cover the fare. Come back here, Tiger Boy. Woof.
It's so beautiful.
And so clear, too. I can see little fish swimming around. That's good. It's less crowded than we thought it would be. It's a pretty inconvenient drive, to be fair. I guess it's a well-kept secret for those in the know, huh? There's a lot of stores here, too. It's quiet here. Did you remember to pack your honey? Keep talking. Did I hurt your feet? I got sand in my mouth. At least it wasn't solid ground. Now, rat, we should go change. Wonder what everybody's doing. Here's soft chuckle coming from beside me. As I turn my attention to the familiar sound, yet its owner just smiles. So, are you swimming too, Kyoji? Of course. We've been waiting a long time to come here. It would be a waste to not jump in. Right, Tara'u. The lion nods in excitement. Yep, this is the first time I've been to the beach with Mr. Takahara. I want to enjoy every second of it. You're not going to get too hyperactive on me, are you? Of course not, I promise. Tara gets a little embarrassed and scratches his nose. Well, we don't have all day. I can feel the ocean calling to me. I hope they don't see through my false bravado. To be honest, I'm still a little bit timid in the water. Okay, let's go ahead. and change our clothes. Now, where's the changing room? Tara and I help to look for where we can get changed. After a few moments, I raise my hand to point. Is it that hut over there? Everyone else seems walking towards it. Ah! You're right. We should join them.
I can't wait, let's go!
Tara and I race each other to changing hut while Kyoji follows behind us. By the time we reach the hut, everyone else is finished, leaving us as the only ones still in our street clothes. I'll get changed first. You two wait out here. Glance away nervously, still feeling a bit of shame about my body. Suddenly, Kyoji thinks of something and claps his hands together. Why don't all three of us go in together?
What?
Is he being serious? You want us to change together. The Labrador just glances at me, looking almost amused. 3 people going in separately isn't the most efficient way to do it, you know. If we go in together, we won't be hogging the place to ourselves. I guess. I take a glance at the small changing hut. It looks like it would be a bit crowded with 3 people in it.
Mr. Sakahara does have a point. I don't see anything wrong with it. Besides, it ain't like we don't already change together in the soccer club. Oh, okay then!
I didn't expect that. Not from Taro, at least. What's wrong, Hiro Yuki? Haven't you changed around other guys before? I'm taken aback by his forwardness, and I scratch the back of my head. It's not that. It's just that you suggested it so suddenly it caught me off guard. Are you sure? Taro shakes his head and gives me an assuring smile.
There's nothing to be afraid of, Hiroyuki. We all have the same stuff after all.
Well, aside from the few slight differences.
Now you're making this really awkward for me, guys!
Sorry, Hiroyuki. I just figured you'd be over this kind of thing by now. Oh, well, let's get inside. We're holding up the line. Suddenly hear a familiar sound of Tora calling out to us from further up the beach. Hey, you guys, hurry up and get changed. We're having fun without you. Shut up, Tora. After being pressured by Torihiko, the 3 of us finally enter the changing room. Together. The moment we get inside, Kyoji begins to undress. I try hard to contain myself, but I can't help it. We're changing with our backs to each other, so they won't notice if I peek a little. We got a nice view. Kyoji has a tight-toned body, while Taro's is more slender and delicate. Soccer training has definitely shaped them well. They have no excess fat at all. Look down on my own stomach to compare. I haven't been getting much exercise lately. Pinch a bit of fat on my belly with both hands. It's getting pretty bad.
Okay, I'm ready!
You haven't changed yet. Hiroyuki.
Oh, what?
You guys are done already?
Did you forget something?
I shake my head vigorously. No, that's not it. It's...
My pants! The zipper got stuck! I can't seem to get it to go down.
I see. We'll wait for you outside then. I'm never able to tell with Kyoji's eyes, but did he just wink at me? Let's go. Taro.
Okay.
They put their clothes in their bags and exit the changing room, leaving me all alone. Feeling a bit awkward, I take my swimming trunks out of my bag and finish changing. I'll leave the changing room soon after and return to the beach. Looks like everyone's already in the water having a good time. Now, where did those 2 go? Aha, there they are. Try waving to them to get their attention. Run straight down the sandy beach to catch up to them. Hey, wait up! Excellent. I'm glad to see that you finally managed to get your pants off, Hiroyuki. Huh? Oh, yeah. Kyoji gives an amused shake of his head before glancing around the beach.
You know, I'll be back in a moment. Go ahead without me. I'll catch up.
Huh? Taro blinks in confusion.
What's wrong, Mr. Takahara? Oh, nothing. I'm just going to make sure that everyone is safe.
With a wave, the Labrador rushes off, leaving Taro and I alone. The lion chuckles, scratching under his nose. I can't help but find his actions to be cute.
So...
Eh?
I'm brought out of my thoughts as Taro speaks. Blinking, I stare at him.
What do you want to do here, Yuki?
The lion grins at me. Waiting for a response, I grin back and shrug. I don't know. What do you want to do, Taro? Taro gives a confident smile and stares out at the water. Follows lead, unable to fight back a gasp as I see the water glistening in the sunlight.
It's beautiful. Well, why don't we go for that swim now?
Sure. As anxious as I am in the water, I still have the urge to go swimming. Maybe Taro's excitement is contagious. I smile at the line and the two of us begin to head towards the water.
Wait.
We stop in our tracks as Kyoji calls out to us. The Labrador jogs over to us and gives a bemused shake of his head.
I know you're both excited to go swimming, but...
Alright, I'm switching to the old Kyoji voice.
You should do some warm-up exercises.
Taro and I exchange a wary glance with each other. Raising an eyebrow, I turn back to Kyoji. We're just swimming. Is there really need to warm up for that?
It's important to be prepared for anything, Hiroyuki. The ocean can be an unforgiving beast. It is not your friend. It's far more different than a pool or even the river. That's why you should buy my new Kyoji Takahara sunscreen. Pair it with my high heels. If you don't prepare, you might be in danger of drowning.
I lean back and rest my hands behind my head, my tail flicking to the side. You might be overreacting a little, Kyoji. No!
Try new Kyoji Takahara mouthwash. It's perfect for when you want to put your tongue inside your fox boyfriend's mouth.
Juichi suddenly speaks out from behind me, giving me a slight heart attack. Juichi! He moves in front of me and places a hand on my shoulder. There's a reason for Takahara's caution, Nishimura.
I almost lost a friend to the ocean, thanks to a lack of preparation and foresight.
We should absolutely drown Jambalaya. I widen my eyes and stare at Kyoji. Really? When was that? Chuichi sighs and shakes his head before releasing my shoulder. I was really hoping we didn't have to bring that up again. But if you must know, it was Kenji. I shift my gaze to the side in a sheepish attempt to avoid eye contact. Oh.
Sorry, Mr. Mikazuki. I didn't know.
From the corners of my eyes, I can see the bear looking at us with a stern expression on his face. There is no such thing as being 100% prepared. However, the simple act of preparation can help you to recognize your areas of inexperience. Does that make sense? Taro and I both nod at him in agreement.
Yeah.
We'll try to be more diligent. We give him an agreeable response and get out of his focus. That was certainly unexpected. Is it fine if I join in, Takahara?
Oh, of course it is.
Begin our warm-up exercises on the beach with Kyoji in front leading the workout. He looks almost like a coach in the middle of practice. Makes sense though, considering that he's the captain of the soccer team. Ow. What's wrong here, Yuki? I blink as Kuya jogs to a stop in front of me. It's just a warm-up. but you like you're having a hard time keeping up. You're moving your back in weird ways. The husky makes fun of my posture, causing me to curl my tail around myself. Shut up! What are you even doing just standing there anyway? You should join in too. Cringe inwardly at how defensive I'm being, but I can't help myself. Kuya's teasing is just too much. I'm fine. If I get a cramp, I'm sure I'll manage. Well, I'd better get to swimming. Have fun with the exercise, Hiroyuki. He winks at me before running to the water. As he jumps in, I can't help but stare at him in envy. I sigh and return to my workout, stretching the tendons in my foot along with Kyoji's instruction. Mr. Takahara, can we jump in the water yet? Come on now, Taro. There's no rushing safety. A loud groan which makes the Labrador chuckle in response. Fine, I believe this is an appropriate time to conclude our exercise. Oh, thank goodness! I breathe a sigh of relief. Juichi simply stands and nods his head. Kyoji glances over at him before turning back to face Taro and I. You two go on ahead. I'm gonna do some more exercise with Juichi. He can test my new product. The canine waves at us before heading over to Juichi. I wonder what they're talking about. Come on, Hiroyuki, let's go swimming. I'm broken out of my thoughts yet again as Taro gently takes me by the wrist and starts leading me towards the water. Eh? Hey! I cry out a mock protest, but to be honest, I find his excitement to be endearing. We're gonna leave off here tonight. You should buy my new product. It's a Kyoji. It works exactly how you think it does. Stay safe, have a good night, and I will see you all tomorrow.